Welcome to another audio episode of Environmental Conscience, the education channel regarding our environmental problems and how to solve them. If you want to get notified when new audio lessons are published, please click the subscribe button. In this lecture, we are talking about the pros and cons of congressional term limits. You can also find the related article to the lecture in the video description if you want to study this topic in more detail. Term limits in politics refer to a concept where politicians can only stay in power for a limited amount of time instead of staying in power for an unlimited time frame. Even though many countries all over the world have term limits, there are also some problems related to this concept. In this article, the pros and cons of congressional term limits are examined in detail. Advantages of congressional term limits. Congressional term limits prevent politicians to stay in power for too long. One advantage of congressional term limits is that this concept can prevent politicians to stay in power for too long. In fact, once they gain power, politicians often do not want to give it away anymore. There are many examples over the course of history where politicians stayed in power for many years or even for decades, which often resulted in rather unpleasant outcomes for the general public. Hence, term limits can help to avoid that politicians have power for an excessive period of time and can also help to avoid potential catastrophic political outcomes. It is time for a change after a certain period of time. Proponents of congressional term limits also often claim that it is time for political change after a certain period of time. Politicians often get rusty, and once they established a certain political direction which seems to work for them, they are likely not to change too much in the future anymore. However, some level of change is crucial in order to stay competitive as a country in the fierce global competition, and if politicians stay in power for too long, they may not be able to adjust sufficiently to changing states of the world. Some politicians would do anything to stay in power. Some politicians get literally addicted to having high levels of power. Those people would never give away their power voluntarily, and therefore, term limits can also help to take away power from people who have no intention to do so if they are not forced to. If politicians get addicted to staying in power, many unpleasant things happen, and in order to prevent those unpleasant outcomes, it makes sense to introduce term limits so that nobody has the chances to stay in power for longer. Better ability for newcomers to climb the political ladder. Political newcomers often have a quite hard time to establish themselves in their party and to gain some level of influence. Especially if there are no term limits, politicians have to stay in their party for a quite long time until they finally get the chance for leading roles. This is due to the fact that more senior politicians will stay in power for longer, and this also implies that there will be fewer positions for newcomers and other members of a political party. Hence, political term limits could also improve the chances for political newcomers to get in leading positions faster. Politicians will become too old over time. Another benefit of congressional term limits is that they can also prevent politicians from staying in power once they become too old. Many politicians think that they are still suited to govern a country, even though they are already over 80 years old. However, in this age, people often suffer from mental conditions and other problems, and leading political positions may often no longer be the right place for those people, since they will often do more harm than good. Thus, in order to prevent politicians from staying in power to a quite old age, congressional term limits can also help in this regard. Power of lobbyists can be confined to a certain extent. Lobbying is a significant political problem. Many political decisions are influenced by lobbyists and often lead to unpleasant outcomes for the general public. The better the relationship between lobbyists and politicians is, the higher the chance that certain interest groups are favored from political decision-making. Hence, in order to lower the influence of lobbyists, introducing congressional term limits may be a great way to do so, since the relationships between lobbyists and politicians will be shorter, and therefore, lobbyists may not be able to gain too much influence on political decisions. Younger politicians can have better knowledge in technology. In our nowadays society, everything is about technology. However, older politicians often don't have any knowledge in this important field, and therefore, if those politicians stay in power for too long, chances are that they will not be able to see the latest technological trends. In turn, their country will lose competitiveness in the fierce global market in the long run. Therefore, in order to stay competitive as a country regarding the development of latest technologies, congressional term limits could help, since they would reduce the average age of politicians, and younger politicians are often better able to understand our technological opportunities. May give people more trust in politicians. Many people have also got quite frustrated regarding politicians over time. Especially older people have often lost their trust in politicians since they experienced many bad political outcomes in the past. However, by introducing term limits, those people may regain their trust in politicians, since they know that politicians will no longer misuse their power and cannot stay in leading positions for an excessive period of time anymore. Can prevent politicians to artificially maintain their power. Some politicians often also try to artificially maintain their power. This can mean that even though they give away their official leading role, those politicians still make the actual decisions. However, through a proper implementation of congressional term limits, this will likely not be possible, and politicians would no longer be able to sustain their power for longer than the maximum limit that is set by law. Innovations may be encouraged. Another upside of term limits is that innovations will likely be encouraged. Politicians want to have prestige projects during their career, and therefore, many politicians will be eager to decide for projects that could drive innovations. This can also mean that corporations get higher amounts of government subsidies to invent advanced technologies and products. People will get more aware of the importance of politics. If the duration of a government becomes shorter due to the implementation of congressional term limits, chances are that people will also become more aware regarding the importance of politics. People will also feel that they have a better chance to influence the political direction in the future, and also have to inform themselves on a more regular basis, since political candidates will change more frequently. Can prevent decisions that are solely made out of re-election concerns. Politicians are often also quite eager to give away some presents to the general public right before elections take place. Those gifts to the general public are often solely made out of re-election concerns and do not benefit the general public in the long run at all. Hence, in order to prevent politicians from making those flawed decisions, congressional term limits can help, since politicians will no longer be able to stay in power after a certain period of time, and therefore, there will also be no need to give away those political presents to the general public anymore. Family rulers can be avoided. In some countries, it is also quite common that only one family governs the country for many decades. However, this often leads to quite bad political outcomes and hurts the general public in the long run. Thus, in order to avoid those family rulers in the political landscape, term limits can also help in this regard, if they also include that only one family member is able to get a leading political position within a certain time frame. The world is changing and we need new ideas. Our world is changing with a speed that we have never seen before in the history of mankind. In order to stay competitive as a country, it is crucial to have politicians that see future trends and who make decisions according to that. However, if politicians stay in power for too long, they will often get rather inactive and do not want to change too much anymore. Yet, change is urgently needed to succeed in our nowadays state of the world, and therefore, congressional term limits are crucial for a country to stay successful in the long run. Faster technological progress. Another advantage of congressional term limits is that they can also speed up our overall global technological progress. If politicians only stay in power for a limited period of time, they are often more eager to make brave decisions regarding new technological inventions. This will not only benefit technology corporations, but also the general public, since we can all benefit from the latest technologies which can make our lives much easier. Important to solve our environmental problems. Term limits can also help us to mitigate our environmental problems. In order to solve those problems, it is crucial that we as humanity develop technologies that help us to make our processes more efficient so that we can lower our emissions and our overall level of pollution. Since congressional term limits encourage technological progress, this concept can also help us to overcome our environmental problems. Term limits may mitigate the development of extremist movements. History has shown that sooner or later, extremist parties form in the political landscape, and in order to keep the power of these extremists at bay, congressional term limits can also help in this regard, since after a certain period of time, the general public will notice that those extremists are often not good political leaders and may vote them out of office sooner or later. Voter turnout may increase. Congressional term limits may also encourage people to vote. Since political candidates change more often, people may get the impression that they can really make a change by participating in elections, and therefore, the overall voter turnout may increase. Disadvantages of congressional term limits. Decisions may be biased in favor of short-term gains. As we have seen before, there are several advantages related to term limits. However, congressional term limits also have some serious downsides. One disadvantage of congressional term limits is that those term limits may lead to a state where politicians favor short-term solutions rather than making decisions that would be beneficial for the general public in the long run. This is due to the fact that political only have to deal with the consequences of their decisions for a rather short period of time and can hand over all the long-term problems to the next person. This can lead to a state where short-term gains are favored instead of really solving the problems of a country from a long-term perspective. May contradict with the preferences of the general public. Many people may also not accept the concept of term limits at all. Some people want to support a certain political figure, and if this person has been quite successful in the past, many people don't understand why there should be any political change. In fact, congressional term limits may lead to a state where many good politicians will have to leave the political landscape, even though this might hurt the general public. Politicians do not have to deal with long-term issues. In general, with congressional term limits, many problems that we face as humanity in the far future may not be tackled by politicians at all. Politicians will rather do what favors them during their rule and will not care about problems that will happen later on. Yet, this may lead to catastrophic outcomes, since some serious problems like global warming have to be solved sooner or later. Opponents claim that there is no need for term limits. There are also many people out there who claim that congressional term limits would not be necessary at all, since politicians are voted on a regular basis, and if they do a bad job, they will not be re-elected. Hence, term limits may make no sense, since people will be able to vote politicians out of office in case they no longer like what those politicians are doing. Congressional term limits can lead to a loss of experience. Opponents of term limits also often claim that this construct would also lead to a serious loss in experience. In fact, if too many experienced politicians have to leave the political landscape due to congressional term limits, the new political candidates may not be able to fill this knowledge vacuum in an appropriate manner, which may lead to serious problematic outcomes. Term limits may lead to a lack of motivation of politicians. If politicians know that they will never be re-elected, they may also lose their motivation to really work hard, since they know that their actions do not matter too much for re-election purposes. In turn, this may lead to quite unpleasant political outcomes, since those politicians still have a big responsibility, and if they make decisions in an unmotivated manner, chances are that his will adversely affect the general public. Can lead to inefficiencies in the political system. Term limits may also lead to certain inefficiencies in the political system. If the political power changes on a regular basis and new parties join parliaments, chances are that there will be plenty of confusion regarding who is responsible for what. Thus, the overall political processes may become quite inefficient and plenty of time may be wasted. Politicians may not be able to gain deep knowledge in their field. Another major problem of congressional term limits is that politicians will often not be able to gain a deep knowledge in their respective field. For instance, if politicians would be able to spend several decades at a certain position, they would become really specialized in this field, which would give them the opportunity to really provide value to the general public. However, with term limits, politicians will not be able to acquire this deep knowledge and may therefore make rather flawed decisions. Term limits are hard to introduce and implement. Also, from a legal perspective, it might not be easy to implement those congressional term limits, since several parties would have to agree on this new concept, and chances are that some parties would vote against this political construct. Hence, Even though the concept may make some sense, the introduction and implementation of this concept may be rather hard in some countries. Shorter terms also imply more administrative work. Congressional term limits may also imply higher levels of administrative work. For instance, for every politician, there will be an own file which is meant to record his or her duties in most countries, and in order to keep those records up to date, there is also plenty of bureaucratic work needed if politicians change their positions more often. Exploitation of loopholes regarding congressional term limits. Even if congressional term limits will exist at some point in time, this will not guarantee that politicians will actually lose their power after this term limit is exceeded. In fact, there might be loopholes in this system, and in order to avoid any unpleasant consequences, plenty of work has to be put into the planning and implementation of congressional term limits in order to avoid any loopholes in the system that could be used by power-hungry politicians to stay in power for an excessive period of time. Do we need congressional term limits? From the previous discussion, we can conclude that congressional term limits can make sense. However, those term limits also imply many serious problems. If a country decides for congressional term limits, it should be made sure that those term limits are set up in a proper manner in order to avoid any loopholes that could be exploited. If you like the audio lesson, please give a thumbs up. Moreover, please comment if you have any questions regarding this lecture. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel in order to get notified when future audio lessons are published.